Hi, I'm John Berthoud, President of the National Taxpayers Union. Well, just a little background. As an interest group, we were founded in 1969 by James Dale Davidson. Our first president was actually a U.S. Air Force analysis by A. Ernst Fitzgerald. Our main goal as a party is to be able to make sure that the American society can be able to keep what they earn. Why don't you step inside my corporation and you can meet some of my fellow coworkers. And now, our friend Mike Tyson, President of Communications here at NTU, is going to tell you some of the legislation we support. Tell him, Mike.
Well, hey, John, I'm going to talk to you about a couple of things that we support. Well, the first thing is the Access to Capital for Job Creators Act. And the other thing that we're supporting is the Entrepreneurship to Access to Capital Act. These things are making it easier for entrepreneurs to be successful.
Oh, thanks, Mike. Some of the things we support in legislation. Now Mike's going to tell you some of the stuff we don't support. Take it away, Mike.
Well, John, some of the other things that we don't support are the Keep Students' Loans Affordable Act and the Default Prevention Act of 2013.
What a president of communications he is. Some of the ways we influence policy around here is we restrict corporate funding from labor unions and the government. And then our workers, or our employees around the workplace, they don't take any compensation that comes from anybody such as lobbyists that would violate the NTU views. Some of the actions our interest group does is we direct lobby initiatives so that we can try to expand the government, and then when the elected officials are using public money in bad ways, we use the media as a way to criticize them. Our head security officer, Austin Powers, is going to tell you some of the executive departments we're involved in as an interest group.
Well, John, we are involved in the Department of Labor, Education, and Health and Human Services.
In terms of an interest group and how successful we are, at the state and local level, we've stopped dozens of tax limitation movements, and in the past 5 years, we've defeated 90% of the major tax increase that have came up in Congress. And now our resource manager, Terrell Stanley, is going to tell you a little bit about that.
Our main resources is funding, and it all comes from individuals, which makes it influential.
Thanks, Terrell. We're a nonpartisan interest group and technically independent.
The NTU supported Mitt Romney, the Mormon, in the 2012 election.
And that's why our tax reform views match the Republican views, exactly why we voted for him. You're asking yourself why you would join. Well, mainly because we work hard to lower taxes, wasteful spending, and government growth. Why not? If you want to join the NTU, just go to our website at www.ntu.org and sign up for free. The Phoenix will rise!